Howdy, my noble friend Sir Kaka Babu is back with World of Tanks, and this time we are playing in the Tier 10 German tank destroyer, the Jagdpanzer E100, otherwise affectionately known as the Mighty Jaegaru. Now, this is an old replay which I dug up from the archives, and the game happened in the patch 9.1. And quite a lot has changed since then, but it's still a good game, and this map hasn't been worked that much. We are playing on the Arctic region, and I am instructing my team not to push on the enemy and let them come so that I can put myself to good use. The one other good thing about it is that there is no RT, so if I get spotted, which I will, the enemies would not be able to dig me out of here, because a hull down Jagdpanzer E100 is at this kind of range is pretty much invulnerable. So yeah, here we are fully aimed in on the Tiger 2 and fire. 1205 damage, ladies and gentlemen, and we must not be feeling very happy about it. Then I see a tortoise coming from the left side, and it is not very good that he has come here, so fire. 1075 damage. Tortoise, you should not have come here. Then we line up our second shot on the tortoise, and bye tortoise. Now the enemy has spotted me, of course, and they are putting good fire into me. But as I said before, at this range, my armor can hold. Then we see this Death Star. So, 1089 hit points are gone. He is badly hurt. This gun of the Jaegaru is really good, and when it is allowed to fire constantly, it can single-handedly ruin people's lives. So yeah, it's very devastating, and that's one of the things which I love about it. Now, I knew this shot was a little bit tricky, because IS-7 was hull down and angling as well, but I hoped against all hopes that it might go in. Who knows? Now this enemy IS-7 is moving forward, but this IS-8 appears and fire. 1565 hit points are gone because he got ammo racked by me. IS-8, I feel sorry for you. Not really. Alright, our second shot is ready, and this IS-7, look at the score guys, 7-9, and things are not looking good at the moment. So this is where I come in, and half of the hit points of the IS-7 are gone, and the friendly IS-7 who is being attacked from both sides was killed, and now I face 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies in front of me, and the odds are stacked against us. It is only myself and the Waffenträger over there who is guarding this flank, and things can go horribly wrong very soon. And horribly wrong they did go for the enemy team, who were thinking, okay, we can take these guys, but little did they know that Sir Kaka Babu was holed up here, and I said, I refuse. So now I decide that it is time to assault the enemy and this position and take the fight to them. Upon reaching here, I see a full health Type 59. So No problem! Bye Type 59. And then this IS-3 miraculously bounces my shot. But to be fair, I mean, I put a bad shot right in the pike nose area, and he managed to survive it. But this time he would not survive, and IS-3, come here. Ooh! Another ammo rack. I mean, ammo racks were really frequent in this game, and I got RNG was definitely on my side. So now, sadly, I wasn't able to kill the AMX 1390 who got away from me, and I wasn't able to do the Top Gun. Here I thought about chasing him down, but thought the better of it, and decided to go back to the cap and just win the game. I think I had done enough in this game, and it was a really good fight. Managed. Oh, no, no, no. This I would keep for the post game stats, right? So we basically cap it out and then head on to win the game. And let's look at some post game stats, my friends. Alright friends, so we managed to pick up our Mastery by Ace tanker with high caliber and did 8,775 damage, almost 9,000, and it was a very nice game. Fired 12 shots, hit 10 and penetrated 9, so with 9 penetrations you can see that this gun really is fantastic, and 1255 base experience in a tier 10 tank destroyer. I think it was a fantastic and memorable performance, and I really enjoyed playing this game. uh, this tank destroyer, although it's not one of the strongest, and I mean that in the sense that it can be outplayed easily. Mobility wise, it's not that good, and in a linear fight, it can shine. But since the introduction of high tier medium tanks and fast vehicles, this linear fighting style is uh, kind of becoming a thing of the past. But in a situational role, Jagdpanzer E100 is really strong. It can hurt the enemies really badly. And that about wraps it up, partners. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider giving the video a like down below. It really helps the channel out. And until next time, goodbye, my friends.